What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our SAO Rising Steel video. Originally, I said I was going to wait until the banner was out to do the breakdown, and then we do our summons there. But since I probably will be doing all 5 steps on my summons, I decided to do the breakdown now, because otherwise that's going to be a super long video. Plus, we do have some extra stuff to kind of go over here, so we'll break down the units, and we're going to talk about the events we're going to be getting. So first, let's go over the... I'll just quickly say what the other stuff is. Looks like there's going to be some half-off banners as well if you want to get some... Which I'll go over here why they have KIRITO and EYDIS banners also going up as well. But there is going to be a ranking event, which will have a story portion after War of Underworld, Reconciliation and Engagement, which obviously has to do with Sheta and Iskon. And then we have, finally, after such a long time, we have another powerful weapon, or powerful enemy mission challenge to go through. So we'll go over that stuff after we break down the units. But first, let's go over this KIRITO and EYDIS and see what they do. First off, let's talk about this. Co-op attack with a character. What is Active Link? Active Link is a special command where characters co-op with characters directly from the timeline to do a simultaneous attack. Since every kind of bonus is added in, you can deal a lot more damage than using individual sword skills. Plus, an active link with some characters who are special partners will activate a special partner bonus that adds in every kind of bonus to deal an additional attack. Click here for details on active link. So it's going to talk about it right here. We'll go over this first real quick. So, active links can be activated when characters possess active link and when it's a character's turn. So it has to be the characters that are actually with the skill. So not every unit... I know a lot of people thought that this was just going to be something any 2 characters can do. No, there are going to be specific units that can do this. As of right now... Well, we'll go over that in a second. We'll go over what units actually have this skill. Attack set, use Active Link will give off the following bonus effects. Link bonus occurs when Active Link is activated, increases damage by 20% for both characters, plus additional 2.5% charge, and additional 5% break when doing an attack. Partner bonus occurs when specific character combinations... occurs with specific character combinations, increasing critical rate by 10% for both characters. Elemental bonus occurs when both characters are the same element, which is going to be most of the time because most people don't run multicolored teams because this game doesn't really reward that because most missions you go into, you're fighting one type of enemy. It's not very often where you're fighting multiple colors in the same mission, so... I feel like this would only be an issue for a newer player who can't run full color teams yet. So you get increased critical rate by 10% for both characters if they are the same color, and then weapon bonus. If they are the same weapon type, you get another 10% crit bonus for both characters. So there is a lot. Which obviously these 2 characters are not going to get that weapon bonus because this KIRITO, by the way, spoiler, the new KIRITO is a dual wield, so it's our second dual wield unit. And then this EYDIS is a single sword user. Special partner bonus. In addition to the effects of partner bonus, the super powerful additional attack with your partner will occur. What are special partner bonuses? Using a special partner with an active link releases a powerful additional attack. Take advantage of the timeline to release powerful active links. So that's going to be dependent on which characters. And it looks like you are going to have to unlock this, so there might be some materials we have to farm from the new event in order to open this. I don't think it's just going to be openable immediately. So we are going to have to do that, so that's pretty cool there. So that's that. We can go back to the actual banner now. There was something else. Okay, so this EYDIS' special partner is this KIRITO, so they are the special partners for each other. So if you want that special partner bonus, you have to use them together. Now, I saw someone saying on Twitter that... So what I was going to talk about before is that the reason that they are doing this, let me actually go back here, special partner, is because it's not just, oh wow, this Kirito's back already, that's crazy. 4-star character guaranteed on step 3, and then rate up starts on step 4. So basically, every Kirito in here, which is every Kirito in the game, has the active link, and the same, vice versa with the EYDIS here. So every EYDIS, including the enhanced mode ones, or enhanced mode 1, because there's only 3 of her. Well, actually, there's 4, but it looks like the fourth one was just here, was the fire one, so she's not going to be on this banner. Which is weird, because I feel like that Kirito is newer than the fire EYDIS, but maybe I'm wrong. Long story short, all EYDISes and all Kiritos have a special partner bonus with each other, so you will be able to use the active link with all those characters. So if we go over here real quick, and just filter for EYDIS and Kirito. So we got Kirito up there, EYDIS down there. Any of these units that I use together, besides, obviously not this one yet. I'm sure she will eventually, but for right now, she's not on there. Probably because she's too new. But any of these, and probably not the free-to-play Kirito, I would guess, can be used in active links together, so you'll get that special bonus attack at the end once you actually do that. Okay, so there's that. Now let's actually go over what the units themselves do, and then we'll go ahead, because I think that pretty much explains how active links work. It's basically a dual attack between 2 characters, and if they have the special partner bonus, they'll do even more damage. So that's why the Kirito and EYDIS are going to be on this banner together, because if you can pull both of them, they are going to be great together. And even if you don't pull both of them, if you pull, let's say you pull the Kirito, but you have every other EYDIS in the game, you can still use those old EYDISes for the special partner bonus. At least that's how I'm seeing it as it works. Okay, skill details. It's not actually here, so let's look up here. So I'm not going to explain all the stuff here, but what I do want to talk about is what's here at the bottom. Here comes the new party skill feature. Leader skill increases light elemental attack by 5%, and member skill increases light elemental attack by 1%. So if Kirito is the leader of the party, I don't know if he gets the member skill bonus as well, but if he does, that means that's 6% there. And it's the exact same thing for EYDIS. If she is the leader, you get that 5%, and then member skill is 1%. So, that's pretty cool there, the start of leader skills. I'm not sure if older units are going to get leader skills, or when they would get leader skills, if they get them at all, but we'll have to wait and see. We'll actually look at the other banner, because it would say over there, I feel like. But I'm guessing old units, if they get leader skills, it'll probably something that gets added over time. So I was wrong on my last video. Kirito is the break unit, where EYDIS is the charge healing unit. So let's look at what Kirito does here. So Inferno Raid, slash attack strong on single enemy, lowers physical resistance by 20% for 1 turn. Incarnate Break 50%. Double Circular is his assault skill. Slash attack extra strong on single enemy, deals additional damage on enemies inflicted with physical resistance or magic resistance debuff. Incarnate Charge 10%. And then his enhanced field is Sharpness and Luminous Field. Quick. Raises attack of all allies by 20% for 2 turns. Recollection Field Light +1. Short wait time after using skill. So obviously something you want to start your fight with. Which is pretty cool. And then his Incarnate skill is Starburst Stream. Incarnate slash attack super strong on single enemy. So there's no like special added thing on his Incarnate. Which I guess you could see as a kind of a downside. But I mean, what he does for his skills is fine enough. He doesn't need to have that. And then we look at his stuff here. 6,300 HP, that's pretty good. His attack, 2,300, that's great. Defense and magic defense are both... defense is better. Magic defense is a little low. And then speed, 317, that's fine. Now we got Sword Shining in the Darkness EYDIS, who is our charge healing field unit. So... her charge is slash attack strong on single enemy, lowers physical resistance by 20% for 1 turn, incarnate charge 20%. Her assault is slash attack extra strong on single enemy, deals additional damage on enemies inflicted with physical resistance or magic resistance debuff, of course. Incarnate break 25%. And then heal all luminous field, recovers HP weak of all allies, recollection field light +1. So it's not the best heal, but I mean, it's better than nothing, I do suppose. And her incarnate skill, Moonlight Righteous Cross, incarnate slash attack on single enemy, deals additional damage to enemies inflicted with physical resistance or magic resistance debuff, and also lowers physical resistance and magic resistance 20% for 1 turn. So there you go with that. We got our info on the how the steps are going to work. Step 1 and 3 are 50% off, as we already knew, and then 5 and 7 are guaranteed 4 stars. I feel like if they're going to do this, at least make step 7 guaranteed one of these 2. You're going 1,500 cubes deep. You should get one of them at least on step 7 if people are going that deep. But it is what it is, I suppose. I guess with the increased rate being 1.5 times, which really only brings the rate up to 4.5% instead of the usual 3%. So it's still not the best thing in the world, but I guess it's better than nothing. So hopefully people can get lucky. Oh, Awakened Power Kirito. So I guess he just made the cutoff point. I think Awakened Power Kirito is, let me actually look, is this Kirito that's going to be here. The dark one. Yep, Awakened Power Kirito. So he just makes the cutoff point for these banners, which is pretty cool. Active link. I'm just looking real quick to see if they have anything about new leader skills. I'm not seeing anything, so there is a chance that these units do not have leader skills. Yeah, I'm gonna guess they're not gonna start with leader skills. If all units get leader skills, it'll be later down the line. But besides that, let's go over the 2 events we're going to be getting. Powerful Enemy Mission Challenge, which will start on the 31st, so the same time as the banner and everything. This is to get character evolution crystals for limit breaks and diamond cubes, so it's going to be some hard stuff to clear, just like all the other ones were. You can exchange for 50 diamond cubes, because you can exchange 10 times. You can get 5... Okay, so and you can get 50 Kirito shards, so that'll be nice. The bonus characters for this event are going to be this Yu-Gi-Oh!, which is the brand new one, and as well as the brand new Yuki. So if you were saving for the anniversary, you might have... not a hard time, but you won't have the bonus of these 2 characters here, which is fine. So we've got that. That'll be nice to kind of have there. Well, actually, hold on. Let's go back. Because it didn't say anything about... Okay, so it doesn't really say... You know, obviously there's the exchange thing. Okay, for this event you get 50 diamond cubes. Because I'm wondering how much you get per stage as well. So you probably get the 50 from this, and you'll probably get like another 20 or 30 just from completing all the stages. And then lastly, let's go over this new ranking, which obviously light characters are going to be the boost for this. So definitely get your light teams ready. Also starts tomorrow with everything else. And this is going to be, for the month of November, this Yu-Gi-Oh! Here, this non-elemental, he looks like, almost like, you know, Cardinal Yu-Gi-Oh! We're going to be able to get him. I like the outfit. It looks really cool. Hopefully he has some interesting attacks to kind of go along with it. But yeah, so we'll have that, and it'll be a light ranking event, and obviously these 2 will be the boost characters for that. Overall, I think I'm really excited for the Kirito and EYDIS. I think I'll be happy with regardless of which one I get. Obviously, I would prefer the Kirito because I would like to start getting dual sword units. They're not going to be super frequent, I feel like, even though, because it's mostly just going to be Kirito who's going to be dual sword units, but I currently do not have one, so I would love to have a dual sword unit. Plus, regardless of who I pull, I will be able to exchange for their sword, because, scroll down a bit. How many exchange swords do I have over all this stockpiling? I have 6 exchange swords. I believe you only need 4 to exchange for a weapon. So whoever I do end up pulling from this banner, I will probably exchange. Actually, honestly, I may exchange for the dual swords regardless of who I pull, just so I have that weapon in my back pocket for if I ever pull anybody. Hopefully, eventually as well, they'll also put a dual sword in the whatever the crystal exchange shop for this. I think it'd be pretty cool if they eventually put one in here. But for now, I'll probably just exchange for those dual swords. But I think that's pretty much everything. So we've got 3 things coming tomorrow. We've got the KIRITO and EYDIS banner. We've got the new ranking event, the new light ranking, as well as the enemy challenge mission, whatever you want to call it. I have almost enough for the full 5 steps. Hopefully, I only have to go 5 steps. Because if I go 5 steps and I don't pull either of them, I probably will just save to go the full 7 steps, which... Let me actually look how my light units are looking, because I think overall light, I'm pretty good. When it comes to... Look at this. Oh, well, it's... I don't... all right, because I unfiltered it. Let's... 4 stars. So I'm pretty good on light units. Like, honestly... I can probably do this ranking event just fine even without the new Kirito, but it's the brand new type of unit, so obviously I do want to pull for him. But whoever I get, I think would be fine as long as I get one of them within those 5 steps. But ideally, I'd like to get both of them, and if I can get Kirito before 5 steps, I'll probably just call it good there. Like, if I go to step, like, 3 and I pull Kirito, I'd probably just call it quits there and save for the other banners. Because as long as I get one of the 2 units, probably per anniversary banner, I think I'll be good. And the last thing to mention, because I'm sure people will think I'm pretty full of myself to think I would get 1 unit per banner, but the banners last until 12/31. That is December 31st, right before the new year. So... we will have plenty of time to pull on these banners, as long as you don't summon on banners after the anniversary. Which, it's kind of... I guess I expect people will want to go for these banners, you know, quite a bit, since they are going to be such high-value banners. But, as long as you're just going for the anniversary banners, you should be pretty set on units. Especially if you're a newer player, these banners are going to be great for you. But that's going to be it, guys. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you guys think about the units down below, and if you're going to be summoning or if you're going to be waiting. I know a lot of people are waiting to see if we get like an Asuna, if we get an Alice, if we get, you know, the Moon Cradle, Roni and Tiese. You know, whatever you decide to wait or summon for, that is obviously up to you. But this Kirito is a dual blade unit, and I do want to have one, so I will be summoning. And if I have to pick and choose, you know, maybe there will be 1 or 2 of the anniversary banners I don't summon on, then, you know, so be it. But that's going to be it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.